We are, hold on, it's the loading sign. All right, all good. Whenever you're ready.
All right, everyone. So, welcome back to our Talk About It Tuesday. I am so excited. Is this is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I just wanted to kick it off with a bang. And I have an amazing individual joining us today. So, everyone, this is Caleb. Caleb is a keynote speaker known for some of the most energetic, and yes, I mean energetic, educational and inspiring presentations. His motto is let's get motivated. You are sure to be energized and inspired by Caleb and the energy and knowledge that he brings. So, Caleb, first of all, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here. So, let's just dive right in, and we're
Let's
going to
get
talk
it. Let's get
about
it.
self-discipline and the motivation behind self-discipline. So, give us some key points. First of all, when you hear self-discipline, what comes to mind for you?
Well, first thing is, let me tell everybody this. Stop being so hard on yourself.
Mm.
Because a lot of times when we talk about self-discipline, it's directly parallel to what you're not doing, right? So a lot of times like, oh, you got to be more self-disciplined. Well, let me tell you something. Everybody is self-disciplined. It's time to repurpose our discipline. For example, do you know people that are really good at procrastinating?
Oh, hello, that's me.
That's me. That's
That's
y'all.
me.
Y'all think that I'm Mr. Motivated man. He gets it done. No, I will wait to the last minute on you real quick. I will. Let me tell you, wait to the last minute. I mean, if something is due at 1 p.m., I'm waiting until 12:59 and 59 seconds to try to type it up real quick. Chat GBT.
Exactly. Thank you.
Right. So, but sometimes it's procrastinating, right?
Right.
Do you have a favorite show on Netflix?
Ooh, right now I'm on what is it? Baby Reindeer. That's what
Baby
it is.
Reindeer? Oh, you
Baby
know what?
Reindeer.
I don't know. I don't know Baby Reindeer. But one thing I do know, y'all, this is in the summer. Game of Thrones. I mean, House of Dragons is getting ready to come out. Yo, hey, let me tell you, my discipline is gonna be in a brand new level. I'm being there for every episode. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't come to me for anything when the episodes come on because my discipline is gonna be crazy when those episodes because that's my show. The reason I say that is because stop being so hard on yourself because everybody is disciplined at something. Some people are disciplined at procrastinating. Some people are disciplined at their show. Some people are disciplined at, quitting when doing becomes too hard. So the thing is, it's not so much of being self-disciplined, but it's repurposing your discipline. That's all it is. We're all
Repurposing your discipline.
right. We're all disciplined at something. It's just how can I take the energy from this specific point of discipline and put it towards something else? But the first thing is that let me not be hard on myself. Why? Because you say to yourself a personal affirmation to empower yourself first. I am disciplined, but now it's just time for me to repurpose my discipline. If you
I
repurpose
like
it,
that.
then it goes to a new level. If you're discipline at procrastinating, repurposing is getting it done. You start getting things done faster, start getting results done. If you're really disciplined at watching a show that's usually an hour, repurpose that discipline in working out for that hour. Watch how life changes. Watch how your conversations change. Watch how all you're doing is it's not finding self-discipline, but it's repurposing discipline.
I like that. So what I'm hearing you say is taking, because like you said, we're all disciplined at something. We all commit to something. So
Yep.
taking those skills and shifting it towards something that we want to do.
Yes.
Like I need to find that discipline for working out.
Mm.
But I can
Me too.
definitely sit.
Hey, y'all. I ain't got no muscles, y'all. I need to.
But no, exactly. Shift that discipline and be like, all right, let me, I can sit and watch a show,
Right.
when I'm not watching a kid's show with my kids and turn it towards getting and going to the gym or reading. I do want to discipline myself at sitting and read more.
You know what? I think the biggest thing is that I'm going to give everybody examples. So if you are watching this online, hey, if you're watching this on a replay, I'm going to give y'all something to write down. So write this down. Write this down. I'm going to give you an opportunity to get like a little pen and piece of paper. And while
You
you're getting
mind?
a pen and piece of paper, I'm going to say this. There's a quote that says, "Tell me and I'll forget. Show me and I may remember. But if you involve me, then I'll understand." Right?
Ooh.
So if you tell me, it's going to go in one ear and right out the other, right? Tell me and I'll
Mm-hmm.
forget. Show me and I may remember if I write it down for you. But if you involve me, if I get you involved in it, then things will start clicking. All right. So for you on the replay or you live, you got your pen and piece of paper?
I got mine. I'm
All right. All
ready.
right. So here we go. I need you to write this word out and tell me what this spells. S. Write that down. Or you got the S down.
Got my
H.
S.
Uh-huh. Put a little underscore right up under there, like a little underscore. And put F right next to that underscore. And T. SH
Ooh,
underscore FT. But tell me, what does that spell?
I thought I was almost spelling something else.
Oh, right. I'm like, oh, he got a
I
spell.
was like, hold on.
Right.
I was like, hold on. What he got me spelling? Shh. No.
So,
All right.
tell me, what do you think that spells?
Shift.
Unfortunately, it don't spell shift.
Ooh, shaft.
Nope, not shaft. It don't spell nothing because that underscore and everything that you know what, I asked the wrong question. And this is the biggest thing. If we really want to find success in our lives, we have to first ask the right questions. So not
Ooh.
what letter does it spell, what word does it spell, but what letter is it missing?
Okay.
It's missing an I.
Missing an
Shift
I.
can't happen unless I get involved.
Come on, Caleb.
Right? Lots of people want to shift their discipline, shift their motivation, shift their, changing of the lives, but they're waiting on somebody else to do it. Shift can't happen unless I get involved. Shift can't happen unless I take accountability of what is going on, me having gratitude for how far I've come, but also realizing that I have a long way to go. But the first thing is that I can't look at this person. I can't look at this person. It first shift has to happen when I get involved. When I get involved in repurposing my discipline, then I'll see results. Constant and consistent effort towards one common goal, it will bring results.
That I love that. And you're absolutely right. It starts with you. So what tips, what can you tell people to help with if they're, struggling with who they are to even make that shift?
So I'm going to give you 3 points. All right. So if you're writing down on the replay, or if you're here on the live, 3 points. First point is maintain what you have.
I like that.
Many times we're trying to get this and go here and do this and all this kind of no. Maintain what you have. Have gratitude for what you currently have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm trying to get $1 million. Maintain your 1,000 first, right?
Come on.
I'm gonna get a better man, right? Well, do you have the man right there? Maintain what I'm gonna get me a better woman. Are you investing in that woman that's in your life right now, fellas? Right? Maintain what you have, man. I'm just gonna try to do something else. No. Maintain what you have. Have gratitude for how far you've come. I like to say in moments in our life, we can look back to see where we come from, look forward to see where we're going. But a lot of times we don't look down and appreciate how far we've come.
Yes, that mindfulness.
Right.
And people run from that word mindfulness. And that's why with my clients, I always be like, we got to stop and just feel what you're feeling right now at the present moment. Because like you said, you can't change the past and you can't do anything about the future if you're not aware of what's going on in the moment right now. So I love that you said that, because that's what mindfulness is.
Yes.
Meditation, being present, knowing what you're feeling, knowing the thoughts that you're having and what you're experiencing. So for those of you out there who may run from the word meditation, mindfulness, don't run. It's just really being present with how you feel right here, right now.
Right. And when I say maintain what you have, maintain doesn't always mean it's a good feeling at the present time. right?
Mm.
So if you are going through a hard time, feel that hard time, right? It's okay for guys. Now, I will say this because I'm kind of almost speaking against myself. I am not a big crier. Like I'll be like, no, man, suck it up. Come on, hey, let's go, right? But
Mm-hmm.
however, there are some times that, man, I just, little moisture runs out of my eye, right? Embrace that moment, maintain that moment, right? If
Mm-hmm.
you maybe have lost something, either going through grieving or you've lost a job, whatever that is, be in that moment. Maintain
Right.
what you have, right? If you are on a health journey and you realize that, man, I'm not where I want to be. Look, just be present. This is what I have right now. There's
Right.
a quote that I love, and it says this: give yourself grace because you have survived 100% of your bad days. You're doing great.
I
Think about
like
how
that
many
one.
bad days that you've had. Think
Mm-hmm.
about those days that you thought that, no, it just can't get any worse. And then it gets worse. You're like, ah, but all those bad
We've
days,
all been there.
no, we've all been there. But if you're either listening to this or, listening to this on a replay, you made it through your bad days. So everybody says there's no one perfect in the world. I'm looking at one perfect person. I'm looking at you. Why?
Mm.
Because you have survived. What's the percent of your bad days? What's the percent? Can you tell me?
You said 100%.
100%. Even your bad day wasn't bad enough to take you out. Maintain what you have. Have grace for yourself. So the first thing
Mm-hmm.
is that if we're really looking to move towards a more self-disciplined and motivated life, first of all, we got to maintain what we have. You have life, you have strength. You may not have it all, but you got something to work with, right?
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Maintain what you have. The next one is change what you do.
Ooh.
Now, change
Okay.
change
That's
is
a
something.
tough one.
Yeah.
Change can be scary.
Tell
I
me a
work
little
with
bit. What
people.
does
Change
change mean to you? Tell me what does change mean to you?
change for me is something out of my normal routine. But then I think like, well, to establish my routine, I had to first change and figure out what worked for me.
Right. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all to write this down. So write this down. In your moments of change, always understand. Here we go. That I'm under temporary construction for
Come
permanent
on. Come on. For permanent what? Say that last part again.
improvement. I'm
Mm.
under temporary construction for permanent improvement. We're gonna say it one more time for the people in the back.
Tell them.
Hi. And put your name in there. So Caleb, right?
Jolisa.
Everybody. I'm under temporary
Temporary
construction for
construction
permanent improvement.
for permanent improvement. I'm under
Now,
temporary construction for permanent improvement.
and when I say change what you do, change doesn't happen overnight, but
Mm-hmm.
it does happen over time, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I say you're under temporary construction, have you ever seen a construction zone before?
Oh, they got those all
Everywhere,
throughout Palm Beach.
right? All throughout, because you know what the thing is that they got construction zones everywhere because they want to let you know that we building something.
Mm-hmm.
It may not look like what it will be, but I'm letting you know right now, we building something. My relationship may not look like what it will be, but we building something. My
I love
business
that.
may not look like what it will be, but we building something. Right? My family may not look like what it will be. When I look in the mirror, me may not look like what me's gonna be. Now, see, that didn't even make sense, but I hope y'all caught what I just said. Me don't look like what me's gonna be, but we working on something, right?
You building something.
We building something. But not only that, but in order to build something, I have a question for you. How do you talk to your inner audience?
Mm.
Right?
So you saying that makes me think when building something, you first have to set the foundation,
You better talk. You better talk to
which
them.
is the strongest part, because without a strong foundation, it's a weak building, constructions, whatever it is that you're building, it won't hold up because your foundation is weak.
And
Not sure.
the big word that's in foundation that I'm going to take the Asian off, found.
Oh,
You got to get to a point where I found my joy again. I
Mm.
found my smile again. I found my resilience again. Man, I found my go get it again. Man,
Mm.
when you understand that you're under temporary construction for permanent improvement, you understand that even though it's a mess, it won't be like this always. I found confidence again. I found hope again.
Mm.
I said, maintain what you have, but that second point, change what you do. Change the way that you talk to yourself. Change the way that you talk to others. Change the
Mm.
way that you start your mornings, opposed to complaining. I am grateful that I have another morning to do this again. I don't have to go to work, but I get to go to work. Right?
Mm.
I
Like
don't
that.
have to take care of the kids, but I get to take care
To
of the
take
kids.
care of the people.
Right? We're going down like a little bit of a dark alley right now, but just imagine how many people wanted to wake up this morning.
Mm.
Just
And you
imagine how
didn't.
many people that are in the hospitals around South Florida wanting to be able to get on the computer and have a conversation. And you're able to do it. You get to do it. Change.
Mm.
You change your mind. You change your perspective. You change all those things. And I know it does get frustrating, but there's a quote that says this: when life gets frustrating, don't downgrade your goal to match your current reality. It's time to
Ooh.
upgrade your conviction to match your destiny.
Ooh, come on.
You're destined for greatness. You're destined to be able to go to the next level. You're destined to be able to see the best version of you. But what do I have to do? Step one, maintain what I have. I'm here. I have survived 100% of my bad days. I'm doing all right. The dark days, they came to make me strong. Or maybe, just maybe, I was already strong, but the dark days made me prove it.
Mm. I
This
love that. Because you never think about that.
you
You
never
never
think about it.
think the strong days is proving that what you ask. And I think back in, to those people who, pray and stuff. And it's like you get what you prayed for, but you don't realize it because you prayed for it thinking it was going to come in a different way. And it's
Right.
just like, no, it's the situation that you prayed for, you spoke of, whatever
Yeah,
it is that you believe in. And then here it is. And you
man.
in that moment and you like, ooh, this ain't it, but it is.
It is
Oh,
it.
I love that you said that.
There was I heard it was actually a minister. He said it one time. He said, a lot of times we pray for a table. God, send me a table. Please send me a table, whatever you believe in. You may be like, universe, send me a table. I believe in God. So I'll be like, God, send me a table, send me a table. Then after that, he sends you a tree. You're like, God, send me a table, send me a table. And then he sends you a
Oh,
tree. And then you're looking at the tree. I wanted it to be a certain way. Send me a table. I sent you the table, but you just got to cut it out of the tree, right? When I said maintain what you have, but then change what you do, change your mindset. Look, how can I look at this situation a little bit different? How can my approach be a little bit different? How can I give grace to myself in growth? Because in growth doesn't happen just like that. Growth happens in stages. You have to grow
come
day
on.
by day, right? How can I look at it
Mm-hmm.
this way? How can I take this tree and take the table out of the tree? Right? How can I take the tree and take the pencil out of the tree? How can I make my situation work towards my destination?
Ooh.
Right? But the biggest thing is that first you have to get to the point where I have to maintain what I have and change what I do. I'm going to tell you guys
Mm.
real quick, and this story is really cool. So I was actually going shopping for my daughter. I got a little lady, and I went to Target, and she asked me to get her an Encanto puzzle.
Ooh, we love Target and we love Encanto. So I'm
Encanto
loving
puzzle.
this story already.
Shout out to Target, a shout out to Target if y'all trying to be bougie.
Okay.
Target,
Okay. There we
right?
go. There we go.
I went to the toy section and I saw the Encanto puzzle, and it said about like 36 pieces. I was like, okay, so when I picked up the Encanto puzzle, it had what it was supposed to look like on the box. I purchased it. I got home. I opened the box really excited, but then when I opened the box, there was a problem.
Mm-mm.
Now the picture was all together, but what do you think that I found in the box? A whole bunch of broken pieces.
Mm.
Now the picture, what it was supposed to look like, was on top of that. But when I opened up the box, I looked at it was a whole bunch of broken pieces. And then y'all, This is how my imagination works. When I opened it up, I got inspired. I said, if puzzle pieces could talk,
Okay, Toy Story.
if the puzzle pieces could talk, you know what the puzzle pieces would say? I don't belong. You see, I'm cut very weird. There's no way that I'm gonna fit into this picture and stuff. And you know how you put together puzzles. You usually put the corners together first, and it's the middle, and then that last part, because the middle is that weird looking part. I don't belong. Don't that sound like life? I got a picture of what my life is supposed to be like, but how my day is going, it's not gonna happen for me. This not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen for me. But when you maintain what you have, no. I have a place in this life. I have a purpose in this life. I have a job to do, and I have someone to meet, and I'm here for a purpose. I have survived 100% of my bad days. I'm doing great. Let me tell you something. When I looked at that puzzle, I said, your broken piece is just a missing piece to create the entire picture that you're looking for. Change what you do. Change your mindset. You're not broken. You fit. Your life ain't broken. It fits. It fits into the bigger picture of you helping somebody else out. It fits into the bigger picture of you helping your family out. It fits into the bigger picture of you helping your job out. It fits into the bigger picture of you helping you out. You were cut specifically for this place in your life.
I love that.
Change what you do.
I love that.
I'll give you my last one later because you know I'm on.
But what you do? Hold on, you gotta tell us. Did you glue the pieces back together?
I did. I put them all together and stuff, and we got it all situated and stuff. And when we got it situated, that's why I came up with the term, because each piece belonged, even though each piece was cut weird. Each piece belonged.
Piece belonged. I love that.
Broken piece is just the missing piece to complete the picture.
Come on.
It's just a myth. Now, I'm going to drop something on you. Sometimes we feel like our life is in PIECE, just in a whole bunch of pieces. I got my bank account is just in pieces. My health is just in pieces. My relationship is just in pieces, right? Sometimes we look at life and, man, I'm just in PIECE, or sometimes we have broken PEACE.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
But let me tell you this. That in order for you to understand peace, you have to understand first what peace really is. Peace is not the absence of hardship, hard work, or trouble. But real peace is to be in the midst of all those things and still keep calm in your heart. That's what there's a saying that says, ships don't sink because the water that's around them. Ships sink because the water that gets
in it.
Don't let the situations around you get in you and weigh you down.
Come on. That is a word right there.
So your peace may be a little bit shaken. Your peace may be a little bit scattered and stuff like that. But as long as you keep the mindset of, I'm going to maintain what I have. I'm here. Change what I do. What's a different perspective of how I can look at this? And can I give you the last point? Because I said it was 3 points.
We ready.
Maintain what you have.
Maintain what you have.
Change what you do.
Change what you do.
Last one. Go get what you want.
Go get what you want.
Go get what you want. Now, I got a quick story to tell y'all. Can I be vulnerable with y'all?
Please be vulnerable.
Y'all, 2 years ago, I got my car repossessed. The repo man came and got my car.
I've been there too. I know what you mean. I know.
It's a bad feel. Let me tell you the story about what happened. I had the money to pay the car, but I just didn't want my bank account to hit zero because I don't like that when that happens, right? You feel some type of way when Wells Fargo sends you a text, excuse me, we're going to give you a $35 overdraft fee because you ain't got no money in there. Right? So some of y'all don't know. Y'all don't know the struggle. Some of them people, they don't know the struggle. But I'm just being vulnerable.
Be vulnerable, please.
I had the money to pay, but I'm just like, if we could just hold out a little bit longer. But one day, I went out the door to go get some chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. I had my key and I pressed a little button and my car didn't go off. I looked. I pressed a little button again. It didn't go off. I was like, I didn't even get mad. I already knew what happened. I said, they done came and got it. They came and got the car. I had to call the little repo people. I'm like, hello? Like, yes, Mr. Wesco, we came and got your car, right? And you know what happened when they came and got it? They came and got it at an unexpected time. Now I'm talking about go get what you want, but I got to set it up with this story first. So I had the money to actually pay my car, get caught up. I just didn't want the bank account to hit zero. But then when I got to the point where they told me, this is what they told me. They said, Mr. Wesco, we took all of your stuff out of your car, put it in a box, right? We put it in a box. And if you're not able to get your car if you're not able to make the payments in such days, right? Then after that, we're going to auction your car off. I felt some type of way. I'm like, somebody that I don't know went into my car, took my stuff, and moved all around. I'm like, you know what? I have the power to have that car, and I also have the power to go get it back.
Let's go. Okay.
So now let's bring it back around. When I say go get what you want, some people have gone through emotional repo in your life. At an unexpected time, negativity comes and takes your smile away. It comes and takes your ambition away. It comes and takes your discipline away. It comes and takes your dreams away, your hopes away, your visions away. At unexpected times, you just have a bad day. Somebody cut you off in a row. Unexpected time is taking those ideas away. At unexpected time, but let me tell you something. If it was in your power to have, then it's in your power to go get it back.
I love it.
I give a challenge to everybody out there. What is it called? What is it called? The summer body or whatever it's called. If you're trying to go get that summer body, girl, go get it back. Right?
Sir, go get it too.
Not right, just sir, go get it back.
Sir, ma'am, go get that summer
body.
Go
get it, right? If you're trying to start a business and didn't go off the first time, but you still got that burning desire, no. Go get that dream back. It's your dream. It's not nobody else. Go get it back. There's a saying that says this: one immediate action means more than 1,000 good intentions. The action that you're taking today. One immediate action. Today, I'm turning off the TV. Today, I'm going to go on that run. Today, I'm going to save $1. $1 is going to turn into $2. $2 is going to turn into $3. Come on. It's going to turn into 200. 200 is going to turn to 2,000. 2,000 is going to turn to 20,000. And after a while, I'm going to have enough to purchase that house or purchase that car. But it's one immediate action means more than 1,000 good intentions. But you got to follow those 3 steps. Maintain what you have.
Maintain what you have.
Change what you do. Then if you just went through, emotional repo, it's time for you to go get what you want.
I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, Caleb, I receive it. I receive everything. Yes. and I'm taking it all in. And I'm hoping that those who are watching live and those who are watching the replay, that you are taking and catching, not just taking, but catching and processing everything Caleb just threw at us. Because
right,
it's amazing. One thing at a time. Give yourself that grace, like he spoke about, but also really just give yourself time. And in order to maintain what you have, you first got to take a look and do an audit on, what do I have? How do I maintain this? What is it that I have? Because like you said, everybody has something. And no, you don't have what the other person has, or you don't have what you want just yet, but you have something to start. And you have everything in you that you need to go get it, to maintain it, to change it, and to go get it. You have everything you need in you.
I'm going to give you something else to write down. So ready to write this down. P.
You said heat. Say it again.
P as in penguin.
Okay, so, penguin.
OOR. What does that spell?
You know what? I'm scared to say, because last time I was.
No, it ain't no trick this time.
Is this a trick question?
No, it's no trick on this one. So POOR. What does that spell?
Poor.
Right? Now, POUR is actually an acronym. And you know what POUR stands for? Passing opportunities repeatedly.
Ooh, you said passing
over opportunities repeatedly.
Ooh. Okay.
A lot of times people say poor in mindset, poor in bank account, or poor in action, not because things aren't happening, it's because you're passing over opportunities repeatedly, right?
Mm.
So if you want to move from being poor in whatever category it may be, follow those 3 steps. What are the 3 steps? Tell me, what are those 3 steps? Maintain.
Maintain what you have,
Mhm.
change,
And then
go get it.
go get it. Go get it.
All right. We need drop it in the comments too, so we know that y'all understand. Mic drop. Drop it on in. Maintain what you have. But you first have to audit and realize what you have. And I really want to encourage the people out there, when you look at what you have, take a second and really reflect on it. Journal. I am a big advocate for
Big time.
journaling and writing things down. So many thoughts, thousands of thoughts pass our mind throughout the day. You have to write it down.
Yeah.
Write it down, journal it, maintain what it is that you have, so then that you can know what you need to change. So then that you can move forward and go get it.
Thanks. And there's something else that you just said about writing it down. And I'm a big thing for this. When you say take inventory for what you have right now, realize what you have right now is what you prayed for back then.
Come on. That's true.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You were looking forward to one day having your own car, or one day having your own phone, or one day having your own job, or getting promotion, or whatever it is. And then when you get it and stuff like that, you don't celebrate yourself. No. Maintain what celebrate yourself when, look, I actually at one time, when you flip through your journal, you'll see that back in 2019, I thought that where I am right now was going to be a big deal, but I made it. Look how far I've come.
Mm-hmm.
Your journal becomes your personal history book.
Come on. I never looked at it like that. Yep. Your personal history book. And I always tell my clients, and I even have to do this for myself, clap for yourself. Because ain't nobody else gonna clap for you. You know how we used to give ourselves pats on the back when we was kids, and you know, all that, things like that. Continue to do that. Pat yourself on the back. Yep, I got out of bed this morning.
Yeah.
I gotta pat myself on the back when I get out of bed, because I be running so late. If I get out of bed before 7:15, I have to pat myself on the back, knowing my kids gotta be to school at 8:00.
just you sitting there swerve. I saw one bumper that said, or it was on the back of a lady's car, because I swerved around her because I was running late too. The bumper said, "Go around me, I left on time." I was like, but I still went around her though. I was like, oh, excuse me. She came for me this morning. She woke up with violence on her mind. I was like, she said, "Go around me, I left on time."
I know that's right. So that means we need to get a bumper that says we running late, so we just gonna swerve around you or something.
Right. You see me swerving? Get out the way. Ludicrous.
Get out the way. There we go. Move. There we go. I am here for it. But yes, exactly. Like, you have poured so much within this time we have spent together, knowledge, and I want everybody to just open up, receive. Caleb gave homework. Write it down. Reflect on it. Write it down. And we're gonna have to come back and do this again, because this was your energy. Like, I feel it. I feel it. And I remember the first time I met you was with the behavioral health professionals, and you came and you spoke to all of us. And it was a little after COVID. I think it was like a year or so after COVID. So we were all virtual. Yep. And your energy, felt it through the computer. I was like, oh my God, this dude is amazing. And then I had the pleasure of meeting you in person. I can't remember the first event I met you at in person, but I was like, this dude is just like, he's real. Like, and his energy is just all around. You just bring it.
Well, I appreciate
it.
I love it. Love is love. Yes.
Receive it. Yes. And for y'all who don't know Caleb, y'all have to get to know him. He's amazing. He's truly amazing. So Caleb, where can they find you at? How can they connect with you?
You can find me on all You can find me on all social media platforms at Caleb Wesco. So that's your Facebook, that's LinkedIn, that's Twitter, that's TikTok, that's Instagram, that's MySpace. See, I want to make sure y'all was listening. See, I was like, MySpace. You see, if I can get into my MySpace page again, the Soldier Boy thing with all the glitter back. See y'all.
Okay. No, that with the words dropping.
Right. See, they ain't old enough. They don't
They
know.
ain't ready for that. Oh man,
Actually, you know
MySpace.
what? I got one for you. Now, are you from here? Like born and raised in South Florida?
No, absolutely not. I am from Denver, Colorado. Shout out
Denver?
to
How
my
long
home
you been here
team.
in South Florida?
Oof, far too long.
Okay,
No,
you may
8 years.
know this one. This is a throwback. You ready?
Let me. Oh Lord, Florida got a whole different language.
You're looking for that ooh I feel. Go to Mattress Giants. You're looking for that ooh I feel. We got the best price for that ooh I feel. It's only at Mattress Giants. Do you know the last part?
No.
You don't know Mattress Giants? Yeah, you ain't from here. You ain't from here. Only see my South Florida people, my people that was from Florida, they was jamming. They was like, ooh, ah. See that they know. They know. All right.
No.
Okay, hold on. I got another one for you. Okay, here we go. Ready? Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Said, tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Say, tell me why.
I never wanna hear you
I see you on there,
say,
Berto.
I want it that way.
Y'all not old enough. Y'all don't. I mean, I'm just letting you know, even
Oh
though
yeah.
that Backstreet Boys and Sing was better. I'm just saying. Okay. I said what I said, and I'm not taking it back.
Hey, we're not gonna discuss.
Yeah,
NSYNC was better though. NSYNC
at
was
all
really
social media platforms at Caleb Wesco. DM me. Y'all can message me and stuff. I answer my DMs, and it's me. People be like, "You gonna get so big one day?" No, hey. At the end of the day, y'all, I'm just Caleb, and I just love being around people. So, DM me, and I'll be DM you back. So,
and he is amazing, and he will DM me back. And we're gonna have to do this again.
let's do it.
We're gonna have to do this again. And this was amazing. So I thank you for your time. I thank you for your energy. I thank you for being real. The people love authenticity, and you have that. So again, thank you. I can't wait for us to continue to collaborate and just continue to educate.
Hey,
Because I
let's do it. I'm gonna leave it off with the term that I use. This is Caleb Wesco, motivational speaker to keep you going every single day. Let's get motivated.
Let's get motivated. I love you could just change your voice.
Hey,
Let's get motivated.
It's that showtime thing, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much, Caleb. Thank you for everybody tuning in. And I always have to get a shout out to my guy behind the scenes who is extremely intelligent, extremely amazing. Josiah.
Thank
You are
you.
the man.
Sorry,
I
you the
appreciate it.
bomb.com,
Thanks for
man.
having me.
Always.
Always. So, Josiah, we can stop live streaming. Thank you all again. Be sure to check out Caleb and his platforms, and also just Hope Anchors the Soul. Caleb will be back sooner than later, and we're gonna have some more conversations around being motivated, staying motivated. Because in this world right now, we gotta stay motivated. So thank you all. Y'all even got to hear me singing. I know I sound terrible. I sound like one of them pastors that can't sing at church.
That's me too. I can't say.
I cannot sing at all. So again, thank y'all again, and we are out. Josiah, whenever you're ready, we can.